Hey guys, it's your girl Jay, your favorite goddess coach, and I just wanted to tap in real quick because your girl has learned some things, and every time I learn some things and integrate and journal and do the inner work on myself, I just have to share it with you lovely ladies because it just feels so freaking good. And I feel good, really, really good right now. So I just had to share this vibe with y'all. Honestly, I actually want to talk about that more. The power of living in your pleasure, speaking from your pleasure, walking from your pleasure, expressing from your pleasure. About 2 weeks ago, I was dealing with this super low vibe and it just was not my vibe. Every day I woke up and I just wasn't feeling fulfilled. Life wasn't feeling good and I just felt like I was just in a bad place. I felt kind of stagnant, and it's not like anything was necessarily going wrong in my life, but I was in a space where I had all of these creative ideas, all these new courses that I had in my mind and offers and just things that I want to do in general in my life, like real estate and stuff like that. And for some reason, it was so hard to actually birth these things into existence. And then one time I was doing a meditation where I just breathed the energy from my root chakra all the way up my spine to my head. And that was the missing key. Your girl had a sacral chakra and a lower chakra imbalance. If you don't know about chakras, you really should, because it's actually super freaking important. Your sacral chakra especially is important, and your root chakra, because that's your lower pelvic floor area, and that sacral chakra really is your womb. But as a woman, your sacral chakra is literally so powerful. Like, this sacred center is so misunderstood and so downplayed in this society, because we grew up in this society that teaches us that we always have to sacrifice our own wants, needs, and pleasure for the sake of other people. Like, sacrifice is the ultimate gift of love, instead of realizing that the ultimate blessing that you could give somebody is your presence when you are living in a state of abundance and a state of pleasure. Because when you fill yourself up with abundance and pleasure, it naturally overflows outside of you, and everybody who walks in front of you and walks in your presence, they're just like, oh my God, they feel uplifted by your energy. And naturally you're compassionate, naturally you do things for people, and very, very important, naturally you actually become more magnetic and attractive. And it is our birthright as women to step into this beautiful receptive energy, because that is the gift of our womb. It is a receptive force in our bodies. And I just had that so blocked until I did that meditation. Like I said, just literally connecting with my womb space and connecting with my lower chakras and bringing that energy upwards. When I did that, I had experienced, for not the first time, because I've had this experience before in my life, but energetic orgasm. And it's not the same as like a sexual thing per se. It's more of like a sensual, orgasmic, full body experience. And I also want to highlight the fact your sexuality is so sacred, and it's so creative, and it's so beautiful. It's literally the energy that keeps us alive. It is the creative force that activates you as a person. When we're disconnected from our sexual energy, we have all this shame, we have all this guilt. It literally affects us in such a negative way. It's like we can't live our life to the fullest. It's like we feel stuck. It's like we feel broken. It's like we feel like we're not good enough. It's like we feel like we're not worthy. It's like life just freaking sucks. Life is not only meant to be hard and filled with struggle. Life is meant to be enjoyed. And that is the purpose of this video. I really want to remind y'all, connect with your womb, feel into your womb, and to really let that sacred energy rise within you, the Shakti, the Kundalini energy. It's so deep, right? A lot of the times we think that we have to get turned on to be sexual, or we have to seek outside of ourselves to be sexual, to be creative, to have a bunch of creative ideas, to think outside of the box, to, have the answer in a world where we're so confused. But really, when you start to activate the sexual energy and chi within you, you realize how powerful you are, and that the answer and the solution and the magnetism and the sexual energy starts within in you. It's already inside of us. And the reason why you aren't in the place that you want to be in life is because somewhere along the line, you have learned to block out this flow and to disconnect with your sacred flow, with your sacred rhythm, with your sacred sexuality. I made a whole video about this, so definitely check this video out. And also, if you want to dive deeper into like sacred sexuality, check out my courses, Psychic Secrets of Seduction, even Awaken Your Inner Goddess. I talk about that in there as well. Or have a consult with me and we could dive into it. But really, y'all, you don't understand how much energy we really hold in our wombs. And those blockages literally affect us. When we have a sacral chakra blockage, it feels like our life is hard. I know you've known somebody who seems to be stuck in like the struggle life and the struggle mentality. The answer could be right in front of you, but you will never see it if you have all these lower chakra imbalances and sacral chakra imbalances. It's time to open up your womb, activate your womb, and rise that energy upwards. It's crazy. Your energy literally becomes so magnetic and ecstatic. The moment that I did that and I really connected with that internal part of myself, I kid you not, I was at the dentist earlier today and the lady was sitting here trying to take my temperature and my temperature just kept on rising. She was like, "Are you feeling okay? Are you feeling good?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm feeling fine." And then the temperature thing kept on rising. Like after I did that, I remember I walked outside and everybody was just showing me so much love, saying, "Oh, you're so beautiful. You're so gorgeous." I went to the store, the guy made direct eye contact with me, looked me dead in my face for a little bit, and he was just like, "You are so freaking beautiful." And I was like, ah! Oh my God, thank you so much. And nothing changed. I was wearing a regular outfit. Like I literally had sweatpants and a sweatsuit on, you know? That's what I'm saying. Y'all out here thinking that it's really all about how you look, which, don't get me wrong, can be important. You want to express yourself. You want to express your personal sense of style and fashion and finesse and be creative. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. I definitely think that's a part of beauty. I hate when people downplay that, like, no, it doesn't matter. Like, it can matter, right? But the energy is everything. The energy will supersede it all. Some of y'all be focused on the outside so much where it's like you want to look a certain kind of way, but then if your energy actually isn't in the feminine receptive goddess mode, it don't matter what you dress like, you're still not going to either attract people at all or B, attract the people that you actually desire and want. You'll look around and your options are gonna be kind of like lackluster, to say the least. So yeah, y'all, make sure that you guys take the time to connect with your womb. And just some simple tips to do that: meditate on your womb by putting your hands and placing your hands on your womb. Let's just do that right here. Let's close our eyes and take a deep breath all the way into our belly. Connect with your belly. Breathe into your belly area. Breathe directly into your belly and feel the orange energy. Visualize the orange energy activating in your belly area. Let it expand and expand and expand to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Ooh, my hips naturally started to whine. Now also take the time to focus on your lower yoni area. Your root chakra, at the base of your spine, at the base of your entire being. Take the time to visualize red energy in that area, circulating in that area, activating and circulating and just expanding, expanding, expanding. Now take a little bit of time to say, "I now activate the sacred, sexual, feminine energy within me." Say that. All right, breathe it in and up and up and up your body. Take that energy, breathe it on upwards and connect it to your heart. Yes, now breathe it up again and connect it to your crown. Ashe. Now that's a simple exercise that you can do to really tap into your delicious yumminess. But if you want more meditations and you want to dive deeper and you want to do it step by step by step, I'm about to add some new juicy sections to the Psychic Secrets of Seduction course. The course where we learn how to activate our sacred magnetism so we can step back into our sexual goddess, feminine, divine power. You could be magnetic to anyone or anything that you want, babe. Just raise your frequency. All right. But yeah, y'all, I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye, ladies.